everybody, welcome to the War Room. Today on Tabletop Anarchy we are going to be showing you the new bombers, or no, not bombers, sorry.
Troop carriers.
Troop carriers from Blood Red Skies. The two we've got to unbox today are the Junkers, the Ju-52 and the Russian Lizanov transport aircraft.
So these were released at the same time as the bombers?
Yeah, I think they were, yeah, pretty much.
We've done the bomber video. So basically
video.
these are for your scenarios, aren't they?
Yeah,
so they're for the scenarios that you get in the Battle of Britain set, in the scenario rulebook, and you can use these to do
different scenarios.
They give you a plane to play with, so you can actually
do
rather than the cardboard, much the same as the bombers.
Yeah.
So they give you a bit extra. Yeah, we'll do a bit of a comparison as to what we had with the bombers. So they obviously came same thing in the box.
Yeah,
three planes.
Yeah, we've obviously put one together to show you.
So you've got the German
I got the Junkers
in front of you, and I've got the Soviet one in front of me. So obviously, same as the Battle of Britain set, they're colour coded to match. So if you wanted to play with them straight off,
you could do. I'd say these, apart from I think this little thing on the bottom, we've glued on a little adapter.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's all been
clipped together.
So it's, you know, if you're not a modeller and you want to get these out, like you say, you just clip them together and you're good to go. Obviously a little instruction booklet there.
Three in there, all the bits together.
Yep,
bit of modelling to be done, so you do have to put them together, which is a bit nice. You know,
it gives you something else to do, doesn't it? If you do enjoy your modelling and your gaming at the same time, you get
like a big Kinder egg, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
You get the bigger base as well for the bombers.
Yeah.
Again, it's another thing, we're not overly sold on it. We get why they're there, because they're quite heavy,
they serve
and when you put them in.
But it's,
I'm going to weight my ones, so I'm going to put some washers on the bottom just to weight them. So, although I was thinking about it the other day, it doesn't matter as much with these because the type of game you play with them, the wingspan is massive. If you were to start putting a fighter on an ordinary base in there, I mean, you probably actually wouldn't get too near to that base anyway, so it's probably not the end of the world. I just like everything to match because I'm a little bit anal when it comes to
the rulers that we use, the buy we've got them on.
Yeah, the buy the same token
rules
work on those.
So it would sort of, you may have to get the if you're going to stick with these, you would have to, any templates on the market, I don't think you'd be able to use. With
again, that's why I would go to. I'm going to weight my ones of these.
I mean, there's no weight to them. So a big washer under there.
A big washer in the bottom of there will do it. Much the same as the other ones, you get your pilot skill tokens in with them and some wings. You get 3 sets of them, one for each plane.
Proper decals, which is always nice.
Again, which is nice, comes with them. So these are actually really good. When I put the bombers together, I actually found these decals really nice to use. They're actually really, really nice.
Yeah.
Same cards as well. So, I mean, that's the nice thing with these as well, that you are getting. You're getting the cards in with them, so that is one thing that you do get. We have heard that people are buying these in the same scale from different places, but you do miss out obviously on the Blood Red Skies bases, the cards, and then all the pilot tokens as well. So it is a nice little extra that you get in the box to make them work with the game.
Nice artwork, nice boxes.
Always, it's just brilliant, isn't it? It makes you. What I have noticed, what have we got on the back of there?
Are we looking?
I've got an American plane on the back of here as well that I've only just noticed.
Yeah, right.
So I've got the Lizanov on the back of here. That's interesting. So you've got a Russian one there, and that's got shooting on it, so that obviously means it's got a turret.
Yeah, on the top here.
But then on the back of here, I've got an American aircraft.
C-47 Skytrain. Honestly, mate, I had a look at that, I didn't even notice.
What have you got on the back of there?
Just the information about the 52.
This may actually be a misprint on this then, because there maybe should be information on the back of here. We'll have to check if that's meant to be used as
either or, but they're different planes, so I would say no.
Yeah, I would say not. I think that we might have a misprinted card here because it does look a little bit off, actually, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
but
these are early boxes, aren't they? So they are the early ones. Yeah, on the back of there you've got some plane traits, just some bits about it. Yeah. So on here we've got. The Russian plane, obviously, one shooting but 360 degrees, so defensive turret. Manoeuvrability is 0. Speed of 4, so it's quite a slow plane.
It is quite slow, but in the same respect, this is a lot slower. Firepower again, one firepower, 360. No manoeuvrability, but only a speed of 3, so it's quite a slow.
So these are quite slow planes. They're going to make quite an interesting scenario, aren't they? The way they're going to work is going to be...
Especially that one, if you've got some Spitfires or some, Mustangs, for instance, trying to take that down.
Oh, absolutely.
You're only moving 3, but say a Mustang's got to at least move 5, so there's going to be that point where they're going to go past you at some point.
I mean, you can see they're very, very early warplanes as well, like 1932. You can tell looking at it, it looks
a bit rickety.
Pre-war, is obvious. It's very square.
Yeah.
I haven't got a date on the back for this one, obviously, but
I'm not too familiar with the
yeah, I don't know if it's on the back of here either. No, it's not on the back of there.
No idea.
Oh, there we go. The C-47 Skytrain, Dakota to RAF, was a militarised redesign of the civilian DC-3 airliner. There you go. So the Li-2 was also a redesign of the DC-3 by the Soviet Union, creating a very similar aircraft. So actually, that's right then. So you've got the two trains. So you could actually paint it in American. The thing is, there's no American decals in here, I don't think. So it is.
So that's clever. That gives you an option for your Americans, and basically all you'd need to do is this obviously hasn't got a Skytrain. Hasn't got any firepower. It's just a troop.
None. It's just a troop carrier.
You would just take the gun off the top.
Yeah.
And remodel it as the Sky. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's actually really cool, actually, isn't it? That you've kind of got 2 planes for 1 in this. I mean,
yeah. So you can
play depending on whether you're American.
If you're American, you buy them and you just use that card.
Got you. Okay, so to apologise, not misprint. It is right. Yeah. So it was originally a Dakota DC-3. And then the Russians have redesigned it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool. That's good. That gives you a few options then for however you want to model them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a few.
I think we're gonna do work through the scenarios, aren't we?
We're gonna work through all the scenarios that were in the set. So we may have a little bit in the core set. So we may have a little bit of a play with both of these. The nice thing is it gives you an extra one to paint now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
So you can do a painting tutorial in both American and you can do it in the Russian, which is quite a cool.
Cool, yeah.
Cool little set. So that's a nice option that I didn't notice. Like I said, though, there's no American decals, which.
But to be fair, you can get them from Warlord with the Mustang ones,
so
can't
you can get them anyway. I think we've got a set of them knocking about. So.
Stars and Stripes, right?
I mean, and if you compare them in terms of size to the bombers, I'll just bring one down. They are an awful lot bigger. They are quite a model. Yeah, so.
You think bombers, like you could take you've ever seen the film Memphis Belle there?
But that's also a really early bomber as well, so.
Yeah.
You know,
they're going through like the little rabbit runs to get to that. That's going to be carrying what, 40
a lot of troops,
so
it's an awful lot of troops to get them in, so.
And the trait cards, you've got multi-engine for that one and the Skytrain.
Yeah.
And this one's multi-engine and vulnerable, so obviously being an older plane, you'd imagine the vulnerability.
Well, that makes a lot of sense looking at it. It's going to have very little manoeuvrability. It's probably very weak, very low armour and everything. Yeah. So, that's good.
Yeah. Cool.
Right, can't wait to get these going, and we'll put some painting tutorials up when they're ready, and we'll get them linked up, and we'll get them sorted. So,
okay. Yeah.
Right, thanks very much. Cheers.